You're live with David Jose. I told you that I was going to put together a video for the people who helped me vote. So I'm going to put together a series of videos because I'm going to show you how to go from beginning to the end and close your first $5,000 in real estate. If you don't do it once, I'm teaching you the things that are necessary to teach you how to fish. So I want to let you know my kids are around, so you're going to hear a little bit of noise, but that's how it is every day. I get to be with my kids, all right? So that's a goal of many people, to be with their family, to be able to do more things, and that's my little 4-month-old. But anyway, the first thing that you have to do is you have to get to the point where you understand that you can do what needs to be done in real estate. And what I mean by that is this. On your very first day, I want you to sit down and I want you to understand that you are going to have to uplift yourself sometimes. There's going to be a ton of people who are not going to believe that you can do what's necessary in order to make business happen. And what you have to do is you have to focus and understand that you're going to have to encourage yourself. Sometimes you're going to have to tell yourself good things, and you need to connect with some people who you can tell good things and they can tell you good things every day. Psychologically, we understand, or we learn, and it's studies that have been done that show that you get about one positive thing per day that people will say to you to 99 negative things. So when it comes to breaking into real estate, you first have to remove yourself from the people that tell you it's not possible. Remove yourself from the people that tell you that it'll never work. You can't make money with no money, because honestly, you can make money with no money. And what I'm telling you is going to be the truth. So it's not just honestly like I'm just telling the truth. I'm telling you, I'm going to give you cold, hard information that you can use over and over and over again to generate huge amounts of cash. So when you sit down and you get to a point where you're going to tell yourself positive things, I want you to give yourself affirmations. And that's going to be positive speaking to yourself that has to do with real estate. So you're going to say that, I can be wealthy. I can do real estate. I can close deals. And I want you to envision yourself closing deals. See yourself closing a check with the HUD-1 statement, closing transactions and cashing checks, receiving wires. I want you to see yourself doing that. This is going to be the first step to breaking out of your old psychology, because in your mind, from hearing what people say and struggling through trying to get deals done, you're going to realize that you're going to catch yourself saying negative things. You're going to catch yourself getting this funny feeling when you say that you can do it. You're going to find yourself with a little radar inside of you to say, I don't know if that's true. This is what we have to knock out of you. And then I'm going to give you the video to tell you the first actual work techniques that I want you to do in order to generate your 5,000. So I'm going to show you how to build a small network for yourself. I'm going to show you how to do marketing with no cash or credit. I'm going to teach you how to do a few other things, and we're going to put all these things together, and we're going to push you to close deals. So let's get together soon, as my son is trying to take my time. Have a good day.